We don't have a lot of free info in this question. All we're told is that the balance went up from the start of the month to the end of the month, and we need to figure out the difference by how much did it go up. Now I think I'd start with statement 2 because all I have there is a percent, and a percent can't possibly be sufficient because I have no idea how far from 0 we are on the number line. So if we're comfortable saying that a ratio is never going to be enough in order to find actual numbers, we can eliminate the answer choices that claim that statement 2 is sufficient on its own. So B and D are gone and we're down to A, C, or E. Now statement 1 is a bit tricky because it's presenting us with a hypothetical, and the important words for that are, well, the first word, if, but also the words had been and would have been. These are all indicating that we're looking at a hypothetical. We're not really told as much as we thought we were told in this statement. What, if anything, can I infer from this statement? Well, I could build a ratio table and say that for 100 ratio units at the start of the month, we have 112 ratio units at the end of the month. And we can also say that those 112 ratio units translate into $504. So we could find then how much 100 ratio units represent. In other words, we could figure out at this point, just from statement 1 on its own, what the starting balance was. But that's really all we can infer here because the rest is just a hypothetical. So statement 1 is not sufficient on its own. It doesn't allow me to infer the increase in the balance. It just gives me the starting balance. Let's eliminate answer choice A. Now if we combine these statements, we have the starting balance from statement 1, and we also have the percent increase from statement 2. Now can we infer the actual increase? Yes, it would just be 8% of the starting balance, whatever that was. Now the beauty of data sufficiency is I don't actually have to do any calculations. I can just say, look, I know what the starting balance is. I know how to calculate 8% of a number, whatever that number is, and therefore, yes, I can answer this question definitively if I combine both statements, and therefore the correct answer is C.
If you found this video useful, go to quantreasoning.com for a lot more where that came from. You should also click that like button and let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to make future videos about. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do that and click that bell below so you get notified about future videos. See you next time.